I want to welcome everyone of us into the midst of the happiest people on earth. Full Gospel Businessmen's Fellowship International, set of the happiest people on earth. But some of you may have been hearing of us, and some of you who watch the PCOS can see some of our programs on the PCOS, the THP, the happiest people on earth. The happiest people on earth is the vast global movement of laymen. Laymen in the sense that we are professionals, businessmen, who are just people that are involved in one business or trade or another. We have engineers, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have architects, we have traders, businessmen and women, and so on. So we are people from various callings. We are ordinary people doing extraordinary exploits in our various fields. As you must have heard from some of the introduction, some have been excellent in their various areas of calling, where just ordinary people, but we do extraordinary things at our various fields. We are together, we come together to share our stories. Come together to share our stories and the secret of our successes in our businesses, especially with the help of God. We see ourselves as God ambassadors in the marketplace. As I said, we are laymen. We are not ordained other people. We are laymen, and that's why we are representing God at our various fields of endeavor. They are upright in their business dealings simply because of their encounter with God. Hence, we are different from most other professionals and business people, because our business practices are very, very different. It is with the fear of God that we do our businesses. These are a group of people that come together in a place, a neutral place like this. We meet in hotels, meet in restaurants, and the like, just as we are together to share fellowship and rub our happiness on other people that join us at our various programs. We have breakfast meeting like this, the luncheon meeting, maybe dinner meeting. But, we copy it from Christ, because most of his great teachings are at the table. So you are very much welcome to dine with us. The Full Gospel Businessmen's Fellowship International has chapters over 160 countries of the world. And by the grace of God, we have over 3,500 chapters in Nigeria. Every major city in this country has at least one. And we have two chapters in Oyo here. We have one that is the central chapter of the full gospel that meets in the Grand Commodore Hotel, first Monday and third Mondays of the month, 5:30 to 6:30, 1 hour, read briefly. And in the Eminent chapter, we meet here once in a month. And that is the breakfast meeting like this, 8, between 8 and 10. So, you are very much welcome once again to our meeting. The vision of this global movement was given back to over 70 years ago by an Armenian who was a successful dairy farmer. And he developed body for men. Because when he goes around, especially on worship days, he sees men at their club, at the hotels, just relaxing instead of worshiping God. But he sees that they will drop their wives and their children in church and they will go on their own relaxation. And the Lord put in his heart that we should start something like this. And that's why we have the full gospel started and meet in neutral places like this where you find such men feeling comfortable. What is our mission? Our mission, from the paper you are having on your hand, you can see the vision there. To call men back to God. Reach men of all nations. So you can see others there. And to train people to be good members of their various churches and be faithful. In fact, the full gospel train men and send them back to the church so that they can be more useful for God in their churches. Full gospel is not a church. That's why we have existed for over 70 years without being a church. In fact, we are from different denominations. Even those of us that are sitting here, we are from different denominations. So, it will be difficult to convert one full gospel to a church because there will be confusion. So, we are not a church and we don't intend to become one. And that's why we don't ask people to bring their tithes to the full gospel. No, we ask them to pay their tithes to their churches. But they can give offerings and donations to the fellowship like this. Some people donated even for the breakfast you are taking this morning. So you should feel free to clear your plate. It is well paid for. So we want to welcome you. We have ladies as our members, and they play very important roles in this fellowship. Please, let's put our hands together for our ladies. We call them ladies of the fellowship. They do wonders. In fact, many times they are the backbone, both prayer and even financial support for this fellowship. We appreciate them. Full gospel is a wonderful place to make new friends and partners with business associates. It is very simple. It is very simple to be a member of this fellowship. How can you be a member this fellowship. One, you must have a BA. Not Bachelor of Arts, but you must be born again. That is the thing that is the first thing. As soon as you have that, oh, you are free. You are free to become a member. This thing, just put it in their front. Just put it in their front. Thank you very much. It's full gospel. We are eating and talking people. So please, feel very, very free. So we also collect a registration fee of 1,000 naira for a man and 500 naira for a woman a year. So it's the cheapest organization that you can join. And you can just, when the call is made, you can just indicate if you want to be a member. They will give you a form. You may not even have the money today, but that does not matter. But be ready to just serve God in whatever it is. So I want to warmly welcome you to the midst of the happiest people on earth. Please, can you turn to somebody beside you? Say, God bless you, you are welcome. No, if it is me. Some of you just say, God bless you, you are not smiling. You are in the midst of the happiest people on earth. Our happiness rubs on people. God bless you.